Get to the chicken.
Let that OG, man.
Nobody is getting no money, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Play the fuck up, man.
This is chicken talk, dog. This is chicken talk. Burn one.
I'm trying to get to the chicken.
Yeah, burnt out.
He burned up.
Real live. It's Chicken Talk the podcast. It's the Kid KB alongside me.
Renzel, alongside us, we got a special guest today. I'm gonna let her introduce herself.
Project P, man.
Project P, man. Yeah, you know.
Yes, sir.
Well, yeah, go ahead, tell them peoples, I guess, what it is you here for, what we going, delve into deeper today,
I'm gonna try to dig into my brand, let y'all know what it is, what it's about, what I'm out here doing.
Well, first off, tell us what that is. What's your brand? What's your brand called, and what do you do
I'm about
with
to say,
that
yeah,
brand?
but I guess tell us like what stage you at with it for real.
Okay.
First, like yeah.
I'm a photographer. That's what I do. I be out here taking pictures, but the stage I'm at, no funny. The stage I'm at, I ain't like out here like booking the endless shoots. Like I just be out here on some street photography type shit. Like I catch people in they elements. Like you having a party, cookout, I'm gonna pull up, catch all that good shit.
Yeah, like what we about to do today. Go ahead, tell them what we about to do today after we leave the podcast and shit.
Oh yeah, we going down to you. We going down to your street.
Yes, sir.
Catch the culture right quick.
Yes, sir. I'm about to say TCB, New Impressions down that jump
Yes,
today.
sir.
I'm about to say, man, we missed my favorite band, T.O.B. last time,
Man,
man.
they got the
So
rocking.
I guess New Impressions down there, so this nigga got a little pep in the step this time, you hear me? But
That
I'm
shit
about to
about to
say,
be lit.
but I'm about to say, so like events like this today, like this like events that you normally just pop up at, or you got somebody that, you know what I'm saying, reach out, let you know where you should be at and when you should be there for real.
It's like 50-50. Like today, I knew about that, so I'm like, I'm gonna slide down there. Even if I gotta go by myself, I like going down there to do what I want to do. Like, that's what I do.
Yeah.
And sometimes it is, like, my man, they hit me to, like, some, like, they be having, like, photographer walks. Like,
Fuck is that? Tell
like
us a
you
little
go-
bit about a photographer. Well, I never
It's
heard
like-
of
Yeah, I
that.
it's
never
like
heard that
some-
term.
it's like some DC-based shit. Like, they put some shit on Instagram, like, if you a photographer, creative, anything you want to do, like, meet us at this place. It's normally like a museum or something like that.
Yeah.
We go to the museum and we all just be taking pictures, like walking miles and shit.
Yeah.
But the shit cool though. It's cool.
I'm about to say, so as a photographer, what you find yourself doing more so? Like people, landscape, like, you know what I'm saying?
A little bit of both
A little
too.
bit of both for real.
Yeah, I like taking pictures of people more though. It's something to look at. Landscape is landscape.
I'm about to say landscape cool, but
It's cool, but I like people. Oh shit. There we go.
But nah, you said, I mean, you kind of like started, well, you kind of wanted to like get out there and just like do the shit off the like the strength of yourself. Like it wasn't like nobody really pushing you to do the shit. Did it like start off just like as a hobby genuinely? That's how you like
I'm
got
about to
into
say,
it?
how did you really?
I was always the personality, like me and all my friends that actually knew how to take pictures. Like somebody be like, "Hey, get me." I'm gonna be the one they come to for the picture.
Since a youngin'.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got my first little dumb camera probably like in the 6th grade.
Oh yeah.
Taking pictures with that joint. Just kept graduating to a better camera. That's where I'm at now. Like I just I'm on 2 cameras now, so I'm really trying.
Posted right here as you can see.
So how was you in the motherfucking like MySpace era and shit? Like was you getting it in back then?
Definitely.
Was you on
my
the
shit.
whole with the photoscape and all that shit?
All that. My shit used to be jazz. Niggas used to send me they shit back then.
Real
like,
live fool. Like
fuck
niggas
with me
used
right
to
quick,
geek.
bro.
I had people sending me their shit though. I ain't gonna say no names, but I
Yeah.
had some. And y'all know the
Everybody, like,
motherfuckers.
Hey,
I
I don't
had.
know how I do that. Hey.
Yeah, I'm
you
about to
with
say
me.
they
Like this joint look sweet for me,
How
bro.
you do that?
Yeah, I'm about to say I had
MySpace was
some.
lit.
I had some
Real
people
life,
ask
fool.
me to do
We
that
ain't
shit.
getting that shit type of shit back on social media, fool.
Yeah, I'm about to say now your picture got real live, like look
Be
like
sparkling or some
like it
shit.
gotta look
Like,
like it gotta look like
gotta
somebody is looking at you in person now
Real
for it to
live,
be a
fool.
good picture for real, for real. I'm about to say,
Niggas think real long and heavy before they make that post.
kill.
definitely.
And you better not, and you better get the amount of likes that you looking for. Niggas be real deleting and be like,
I heard they about
got
to
deleted.
do away with that shit though.
Bruh, if they do that shit,
I
bruh,
hope
I,
they
ain't gonna
do.
hold you. I hope they do,
I hope
man.
they do.
I'm sick and tired of
These
the clout
clout
chasers,
chasers.
Mo.
Man,
I'm sick and
everything
tired of
for
that
the
shit.
gram.
That shit gonna
Everything.
make shit way more genuine though, Mo. Like, if you see somebody, like, that's real for them people that realize see somebody and they be like, oh,
Yeah.
they got such and such followers. I'm gonna follow them or I'm not gonna follow. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You
People
got-
be too pressed about that shit to me, bro. Like,
It be a lot of people like that. You will send somebody a friend request, but you thinking like, damn, they got the endless followers and follow like 3 people. They ain't about to fuck with me. I ain't about to follow.
but I
them
don't
type
know
shit.
what that. I don't
That's
know
how
what
that
that
shit be.
is though. Like, I think that shit like that shit make people feel more important, or like they're making. You know what I'm
Social
saying?
media just make people
Like that
feel
shit
crazy,
weird. Like
period,
nigga, you
man.
ain't nobody, nigga. You just such and such from around the way. Like you ain't like. And some people now, from my mind say we getting hip to y'all
What I
buying
say?
them likes, buying them
Oh.
followers,
Hey,
man.
fam.
All
Hey.
them white people and all
That's
them,
been forever,
all them
fool.
people with the
That
250.
shit ain't nothing
They-
new, bro.
Hey,
They
son.
following 250 people. Don't got nobody following
Ooh,
them
you
back
don't,
and
you
shit.
don't
Yo,
remember
bro.
on Instagram when they like it was a point in time where like everybody's all like got off for real because like they had deleted everybody fake followers and shit. Like,
Yeah,
endless
that's what it
niggas
was
had,
for real.
You don't remember that shit?
I
I
bro?
mean,
Everybody
I
followers.
ain't
remember when
really
that
know
shit
that
was.
word because I wasn't a nigga with all that with endless followers.
Yeah, I
from
was
Bruh,
never
but-
worried
Yeah,
about
my
that.
shit ain't
I'm about to
moved.
say when niggas went back to Twitter, my shit ain't moved. My shit been the same. But when niggas went back to Twitter, and then niggas came back to Instagram, like my followers been the same for real. For real.
That buying followers and like shit, that's
That
not
shit
cool.
champ, bro.
That shit real. Chill.
Always
It's not
been
okay. The fuck is going on?
But if I say other than like you know what I'm saying, you being that motherfucker who was just taking pictures of niggas.
Right.
Other than that, like what really like pushed you or who pushed you to like really become a photographer and like take this shit serious, get the expensive gadgets and all that type of shit.
Honestly, the people around me, like taking pictures of people, they be like, "Hey, you need to do that shit. Like,
Yeah.
sweet, do that shit for real."
Okay.
I was never looking at it like I was gonna make money with it. Like I never was trying to do that. But once I really started taking pictures and getting better and better at that shit, it became like fun to make money off some shit I really love to do
Yeah.
type shit.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I'm about to say you find yourself just getting linked to that shit, Mo. That
Yeah,
shit don't
that
even seem like
shit-
no type of job for real.
That shit crazy. Like probably like 2 years ago, like 2017, I was really lit. I was going to all the cookouts, every cookout. Everybody following me on the gram and shit. I'm like, oh, I'm about to make a photographer joint right quick.
Yeah.
Everybody follow me on that for y'all pictures type
Yeah.
shit. And that brought me endless followers and it brought me like clientele. Like, hey, I pay you to do this, do that. I'm
Yeah.
like, let's do it.
I'm about to say was like when can you say was the real time, like your real beginning of this shit, like when you really started it?
Like you was really trying to lock in.
Yeah. Like how
Lock
long ago
in?
was that?
I say like 2014.
2000. That's when you bought your first real
Yeah, that's when I got that jump.
with the Nikon on the
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm about to say like how have you seen, you know what I'm saying, your progression since then? Like what you picked up on within that time for real, that you could tell some of these young niggas out here trying to be photographers and shit.
I'm not even gonna talk about that.
Man,
The
that's what the
shit-
people
nah,
want to
look,
hear, man.
The
I definitely want to know
when
because
I-
I ain't no
when I
fucking
first
photographer.
started, I ain't really. I was just starting out, so I couldn't really tell what I was not doing good, honestly, until I started saying shit that was better than my shit. So I'm like, oh, what the fuck are they shit
How they
looking
doing
all
that?
icy like that? My shit got crunchy. Like, I'm
She
trying
said,
to
"I
get
got
a-
that huff for real.
Yeah.
I got that hate for real."
I get a new camera. That shit. That's when I got that joint. Them joints was the pictures was like that, and then I started getting better with like Photoshop and shit like that.
Yeah.
Just like ain't nobody teach me that shit. I just kept doing that shit, like figuring out YouTube. That shit teach you. You can
Real
get a
life,
fucking
bro.
degree off YouTube. I learned everything I do like from doing that shit in YouTube. That shit.
But now I was gonna ask you, like, yeah, how much you like that shit? Because I mean, a lot of times when like people talk about photography, they like kind of abandon like all the other stuff you got to do just to get the picture to, you know,
Yeah.
to look good for the people, the editing and all that shit. Like, do you actually enjoy that shit? And if you do, like, do you like it as much as like even taking the pictures, or it's kind of like a headache every now and then?
It's kind of a headache. It's really a headache. I ain't even gonna hold you. And like I take somebody pictures and they hit me like the next day and be like, "Hey, when them joints gonna be ready?"
Like, bro, yeah,
You want them to be, you want them to be sweet, or you like
You
what
want them
you,
Jones just to be
what you
regular.
want, bro?
niggas want the rough draft.
Yeah, I don't. That shit kind of irritate me.
I'm gonna say, because
But-
that's the thing. Some people don't even know, like, the whole process with that
Yeah,
type
this
of
shit,
shit.
like, and then the shit the shit I'm getting into, like now, like I gotta pay for that shit, like that shit. Then motherfuckers be real loud wanting me to do like what I do for free, and the person I am, I didn't start this shit doing it for the money, so I don't be tripping about shit like that. But when you come to me and be like, "Hey, when my shit gonna be ready?" I'm like, "Bruh, like you gotta let me."
That's why I
You
should
gotta let me-
charge it. That's why I should have charged your ass.
Yeah, you gotta let me do what I'm gonna do. You getting free sweet ass pictures, bro. Like chill out.
I'm gonna say, man, like I told another photographer, man, that was sitting on this set, know your worth.
Yeah,
Know your worth, shawty.
that's the key. Cause I don't know. I be fucking with niggas. I don't be. People be that's how I start charging though. I swear, all my friends they be like, bruh, I'm not telling nobody fuck with you till you start charging. Like next time I hit
about
you
to
and be
say-
like somebody want to shoot, you need to have that
Man,
shit ready.
hey, followers, viewers, she charging.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Come
That shit.
correct.
Come correct, nigga. Come with that money up
I was
front. nigga.
bullshitting at first. I was too many freebies.
Nah, man, fuck that. That's what I'm about to say. Like, how far you really plan on taking this shit? Because even like Ronnie said, like some people, you know what I'm saying, like they do this, but they ain't really like feeling it 100%. So they just like dive into modeling or, or doing something else.
No.
How
none of
far
that.
you plan on
It's
taking
none
this
of that
shit?
with me. This shit, I plan on making it a lifestyle. Like, I'm trying to take this shit around the country.
And is
type
it
shit.
strictly like photography, or like you might have like some interest in videos in one day and shit like
Yeah,
that?
of course. That's what I'm doing that now. Like, I'm
Yeah.
doing like a bunch of vlogs with my men, like just
Okay.
them doing dumb shit, but that's me like just perfecting it type shit.
Yeah, for sure.
So
You gotta start
Definitely.
somewhere. I'm
Yeah.
about to say.
Definitely. What you pick up about the videography thing? Like, what did you really see as far as the difference? As far as in the equipment, the process, the editing. I know the editing is way more extensive, but dive into that shit a little bit. And why you
shit-
seem like you might be dragging your feet
that
a little
shit,
bit.
man, that shit a headache. It's
Yeah.
worse. It's cool once you get the finished product, but to get the finished product that shit is work. If you really want it to be some cool shit, like what you really, I don't know, that shit is hard.
Yeah.
That shit hard, but it's worth it.
Man, so you gonna be shooting
got-
some music videos?
You
soon?
got hell yeah. I got my little. I don't even.
When
it's
you
like-
keep it
I don't-
stabilized.
yeah,
and
the
tripod.
stabilizer, I
the
don't
tripod type jump.
Yeah.
I got the joint. It's the
I know
joint
exactly
cool.
what
I
you're
got a
talking
mic
about.
on it
when
and
they be
shit.
like this and shit.
That's on
Yeah.
real live moving.
That
You
joint
better
Like I've been doing shit out the window with the joint right now.
Yeah.
That shit, I just like to see how that shit look. That shit cool though.
That's tough.
But yeah.
We ain't really talk much about like your upbringing and shit. Go ahead, I guess tell the folks like where you coming from, or you know what it was like growing up.
My fucking growing up, that shit was fun. I was fucking. I'm a start off from a fucking baby. I was born at Georgetown Hospital.
Yeah.
From there, I lived down. I was with my folks down the west. From there, it was every fucking way. Like right now, my mother live out west Bubblefuck type shit. So she moved around, but from her doing that, I met so many people. I know so many fucking people. Got so many friends and shit.
Well rounded.
Yeah.
That shit was cool though. Like
PJ been around for a minute.
yeah, I met a lot of good people. I've been
That's it.
every fucking way from
Been around
DC to Maryland.
Been around for a good minute.
Yeah.
Well, shit, what can you say about like some of the differences you see, and like some of the places you live, like specifically between like DC and Maryland for real?
Or Virginia if you even live there.
Hell nah. But honestly, that's why I don't be like I don't live with my mother because she live in Maryland.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't even say it's nothing wrong with Maryland. It's just like how I was raised. I wasn't out there type shit. So it's a
Just
big
different in
difference.
general,
Yeah. Like everything is closer out here. You gotta have a car because you got.
For sure.
Definitely. Depending on how far you is, you really gotta have a car.
So that's the only difference. And then all your friends they like live up the street around the corner.
Yeah.
In the city, it wasn't like that. Like I go outside, everybody right here type shit. That's the only difference. But the good thing is when you out here, you out the way. So
Yeah.
I like being out the way. It's so different now. It ain't cool to be outside no more. Not for me. I'm good. Ain't nothing out there.
Niggas grown, man.
Yeah, I'm working. I like going in fucking quiet places. But,
Says you need her tranquility.
man, I was with my man the other day. I'm fucking with her. I'm like, man, I need a girlfriend or some shit. I be bored and shit. She like, man, go to the library. You like that type of shit.
Oh,
Like,
nah.
yeah, you right. I gotta take my ass to the fucking library.
To the fucking
man.
library.
Fuck.
I say, at least you ain't like these other niggas go to the club trying to find you a bit.
Negative. Negative. You gonna find some wild shit in there.
You say you going to the beach with a bucket, taking that bucket home.
Man. Mm-mm.
But nah, I mean, I guess go ahead and give us some of like your general thoughts on the era. You know, like some of the shit that you that you don't see. You know, that we lacking, or some shit that you would like to see. You know.
What you mean? Like with us?
Nah, just in the area in general.
It's the
like
DMV in
the
general.
DMV.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We no funny, bro. We lacking love. Like, there's no love here for real.
Shoot, I mean,
I feel like we like crabs in the barrel right now. I don't like.
Right now, we been like that.
Yeah, I ain't feeling it though. I don't like how everybody trying to knock each other heads off versus like collab and then being together on some. I'm gonna make you richer, you make me richer.
Yeah,
type
niggas
shit.
ain't trying to build together.
I say like, what you think really need to be done between motherfuckers around here to like really like bridge that gap? You know what I'm saying? And start, you know what I'm saying? Like, instead of it being like crabs in a barrel, it'd be like we trying to form like a ladder for her to get the fuck up out of here.
Don't make everything like a competition. Like,
Okay.
look at it like we all on the same team type shit.
Yeah.
We all trying to get this trophy, bro. Like, we can work
Yeah.
together and get it.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. Nobody want to work together though. They all want to.
I mean, I don't really include Virginia a part of the DMV for real. Like, that's why I don't really say DMV, bro. Like,
Yeah, no.
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't even say DMV.
I
Cause
don't
like,
really know nobody from Virginia.
yeah, I don't know shit about Virginia. Like, I feel like the only culture and the only people around here that really like assimilates with our style and our culture for real is PG and DC.
Yeah, that's
You
it.
see what I'm saying?
Not even Baltimore. No offense, but
Yeah, I mean,
we totally
but they
different.
but they
from
but
it.
they
understand
feel that
that
though.
shit
They
too,
understand
yeah.
that shit.
They don't want to be associated with the shit. For
But
real.
I don't like the way they keep trying to steal our fucking
I just,
shit
I
like the
just
New
hate the
Balances and
DMV
shit.
thing. Like,
I'm still mad about that shit, Mo. Like, that's not they shit,
it's
Mo.
them trying to say that shit. Philly,
Philly,
New York, like the shit is crazy.
Nah, but I mean,
Hey,
I know, like, as far as here, man, like, I can speak on DC and
Right.
PG.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And like, it ain't no love. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, you really look at niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's real aggressive for real. Like,
Man, shit
Dog,
don't
dog
got
eat
no
dog
sense.
out here.
yeah, like niggas like real like
Survival
niggas
of the
don't really
fittest.
say it, but niggas y'all like being intimidated by niggas for real.
Bro, the shit is all
You know what I'm
just
saying?
reversed back to social media. To me,
Chill.
honestly,
I feel like that shit y'all like the biggest killer, bro. Like
like you
before
got,
social media, like back in the day, bro. If you really think about it, like
we was having fun.
niggas
It
was
was
having
none of
fun.
that.
It was just MySpace for real. Like, and MySpace wasn't like that was like the first of its kind. It wasn't the first
Yeah.
of its kind because it was like
Facebook was already
Black
out
Planet.
prior,
It was Black Planet. You remember
But we really got
Bebo?
MySpace lit though. Like MySpace.
You remember
was
them
our
Jones
lit
though?
shit.
You remember them
I feel
Jones?
like
I had a fucking Bebo and shit.
Real grew
I
up
had
with that
Bebo
shit. Yeah,
too,
Bebo too. Yeah,
But I feel like that was like the first. But like
yeah, MySpace was the
MySpace was
bruh.
like the first of
It
its
was
kind,
it,
bro. It
cuz,
was
like-
it, bro. Like,
It was
MySpace was that.
and like I feel like So like at that point we was just like cavemen with the social media shit.
Yeah.
But like now,
And the
bro,
whole
this
kid-
shit way advanced. Like the way niggas doing it with this.
Everybody
shit.
doing it for the gram.
You could display way more of your personality on that joint. Now
Yeah.
when you think about it, like you just like, I mean, it could make niggas more creative, but you just like more limited in today's like the most popular networks today, like Instagram. You only posting pictures for real. I mean,
Yeah.
your story and shit. But I mean, you
They
gotta be
stole
active
that.
for that.
Yeah, they stole
Yeah,
that.
they stole that. Yeah, Twitter is only your tweets.
Yeah.
MySpace, you real.
MySpace was all that in
Photos,
one. For real.
videos, your page in general.
Kill, you post your
Your-
status.
You
your
can have
top
a, you can have
friends.
a
Slim,
fucking
that don't
playlist
have-
on your page.
Hey,
and shit.
bruh.
Hey, that joint had emojis before emojis.
Yeah,
was
it did,
emojis.
though.
Slim, real loud. Y'all forgot that shit. You real
can
loud.
see-
You
I
put your
forgot that. I
mood. You can
forgot
put
that.
your mood on the jump, and it real
Yeah,
had a different
with the
face. for the
status.
mood. Yeah.
Motherfucker be like,
With
why
the
that's your
status.
mood and shit.
Yeah. That's how you get the
That
bitches.
You can show all your man you fuck with on your page.
Yeah, put your top friends,
yeah,
cuz,
bro.
God.
Motherfuckers used to be like, damn, you took me out to a top 10.
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Niggas be
that's how you
beefing.
already know what's up for real, for
I'm
real.
about to take this
And
nigga
then-
out.
Niggas
then,
used to be
like-
trying to keep the joint looking sweet with the top 8, cause that was the
Yeah.
original joint.
Yeah.
And then they give you the option like make that shit as much.
Now,
many
if
as
you got
want
too many
to.
friends, that mean you too social.
Yeah,
You know what I
niggas
mean?
try
You
the
too
top
social.
20.
Yeah,
Yeah.
top 16, top
Got
24.
lit, yeah.
For real.
But nah, what really was sweet is like you real could be on some web programmer type shit doing your page and shit.
Yeah,
I used to do
have,
endless
I had the
niggas
little
page,
white
bro.
box for a minute. That was
What-
my
oh,
shit.
yeah,
That was my
yeah,
shit.
you already know.
For
The
real.
white box was my
yeah.
shit.
I wonder how many viewers watching don't know what the fuck we talking about.
Yeah,
Really
like-
came in that Facebook like shit.
He got on in the Facebook era.
That joint, you can put your music on your page. You can put
Slim.
pictures on your
Had
page.
Shawty with
Slim.
the holding the boom box and shit.
Real
Oh,
live,
God.
cuz with the song A
That shit
Slim.
was so creative.
You can hide Slim. The
Real
best
live.
shit was hiding your music though.
yeah.
Having
With
people
the white
press
box.
it.
It got to the
White
point.
box,
If,
bro.
yeah, it got to the
Hey,
point.
Slim.
If you ain't had your music player, fool, you wasn't doing it.
A Slim,
Hey,
niggas used to
Slim.
be real pressing you out for the jokes.
Bro, your page had
What's
to be
the code,
minimal,
bro? What's
cuz.
the
Yeah.
code?
For you to really be doing it, your page had to be
Real
minimal.
You
live,
had to
bro.
have codes to do all
Yes,
that shit.
fool.
Like,
Bro, it
niggas
was just web.
Niggas was
programs,
real
though, bro.
learning,
Niggas
fool.
was real web program.
We was getting smart out here. You know?
Real
Niggas
live,
don't remember
fool.
none of that shit.
That shit
They
crazy,
started
bro.
trying to fake dumb us down on Facebook.
Shit
Yeah.
came and
Twitter.
went, man.
Facebook the
Instagram.
feds, Holmes.
All that
Facebook
shit
the
is,
feds.
man.
You telling me you could find somebody that you knew in kindergarten? How the fuck Facebook know? I know these people, bro. Like I got on that joint one time, Mo.
In kindergarten?
It wasn't. I'm exaggerating.
Oh, I was about to say-
I got on that
That's
joint one
crazy.
time, Mo, and it was a nigga I went to cause I went to Green Valley.
Okay.
It was a nigga I went to Green Valley with, Holmes. Like nigga popped. I'm thinking like, I mean, I know it's probably like through mutual friends or some
Yeah.
shit, but it's like,
You got your school up there? You got your
nah. But that's what I'm
playing.
saying. It had to be like,
That's crazy.
it had to be on some like shit through like somebody else
Yeah.
that I went to school with, had followed, like had cause a
Police,
friend or
man.
some shit.
Police.
But that shit just be like scary, bro. Like, anyway, man. Back to
I'm about to say, jumping back into your shit right quick, son. I wanted to make sure I asked you, like, I seen that you took pictures for like Deja Zelafamani.
Right.
Yeah, some of her shit. Is taking pictures of clothes or like lookbook something you want to get into also?
Yeah.
Have you fucked
Of
with anybody else around here yet?
Like clothes wise?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like on the same type
Like,
of
was
shit.
that your
other than
first
Zelda Famari?
opportunity to really do that?
Not really. I just did a shoot last week. That drink. I'm about to be finished with that like today, like shit. I'm gonna put it out and let her do her thing. I don't know if she ready to put it out there yet, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna let.
But how about you? I mean, how you feel about doing like, let's say a shoot like where the pieces, like it's solely focusing on the pieces, like people not even in the joint, like
That's
you said, yeah, that's it you want to do
yeah,
too.
that's cool. That's cool because sometimes people that don't really like pictures, they kind of annoying to
Yeah.
me because they be so like shy and nervous and shit. And I just be like, bro, just be yourself. Like, I ain't,
Yeah.
that's the difference between me and like other photographers. I don't tell nobody what to do. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you to pose and shoot.
Yeah,
Type.
I was
I
gonna
ain't-
ask you that. Like, you
I ain't like that. Like
you
I
gotta
just
do you for real.
yeah, like I normally no
Right.
funny. Like I'd rather somebody if they smoke like go ahead and hit you a J type
Get
shit, like so you
comfortable.
can relax, cause it's not even.
You better come
doing
with
all
it.
that, man.
You better come with it. No pep talks.
No, don't got time.
And no instructions.
Girls, they the funniest to shoot though. They be the ones that be. I don't
You
know.
ain't one of them Jones. Let's do a photo shoot and then require the bitch being naked.
No, hell no. I'm about to tell
You
you
make
why though,
sure.
cause girls, I shoot anybody from fucking babies to grandmas, but girls, they are my, they be tripping like, you taking pictures of them, they be like, I don't know what to do, like I don't know what to tell you what to do. Like, then
I can't get you on your element.
Sometimes they be like, nah, you can see the lines in my neck, or I'm like, bruh, nobody not looking at your neck and be like, hey, look at the lines in her. Like, come on,
But
bro.
then that's
They be
women
sensitive.
though, bruh.
They be sensitive, man.
You gotta love them though,
See
man.
yeah, that shit.
That's women.
They make me work harder. They make me go in Photoshop and be adjusting shit. But my men, they put me, they really, they cool, cause they really don't give a fuck. They already like any dude I shoot, like they already feel like they looking sweet. So me pulling out the camera, they already
They hype for that shit.
give me,
for real.
bruh.
Yeah.
Give me, let me.
You
look
definitely
away
about to
right
get
quick.
me, lady. Yeah.
Oh God.
What you talking
Oh
about?
God, it be
Right,
y'all
see.
though. It be every time I pull up on them. Every time I see them,
you
like,
already know what's up.
AP.
You already know what's
Here
I
we
gotta
go.
find my street art. You hear
Here
me?
we go.
If you follow me on the ground, you already know how I feel about that street art. You hear me?
Mhm.
Man, I say, but yeah, it's already, it's up, nigga. Fuck the time.
Yeah, your shit be looking sweet, and I'm sure you don't
It's
even
up.
be like,
I don't even try for it.
yeah, you got eye though. You got eye. You do.
Appreciate that
Yeah,
shit, man. Appreciate
I be
that
looking
shit,
at your
man.
pictures like, damn.
I'm about to start. Nah,
Cause
fuck
niggas
nah.
don't be knowing, niggas be throwing up anything as pictures on the gram, but
Nah, bro, like
I feel like it's we doing
I
it
had
for
a
the gram, not your pictures.
I had a
look sweet, too.
photographer. I had a photographer tell me that the background makes the picture.
Yeah.
Like real life even go down to the point where, like, you know what I'm saying, showed me a picture, you know what I'm saying, of the person, and then like slid to the next picture, and it was like photoshopped and had the person like completely like invisibled out, and like just the difference, you know what I'm saying, like, and then seeing it with a black background, it changed the whole picture. And once he showed me that, and it started making me think like, damn, mo, like sometimes I'm just thinking about me.
Yeah,
I ain't
fuck
thinking
no, it
about
don't matter.
I ain't
If
thinking
you
about
looking
around
sweet,
me.
That's how
yeah.
y'all. That's how y'all be though. That's how niggas be.
Yeah.
I
As long as
swear.
I'm
Like-
looking sweet, this shit going.
That's how I be making niggas pictures look sweet. Like if
Yeah.
a nigga give me his phone, be like, "Hey, take my picture." I'm gonna be like, "Hey, bro, like scoot down, come this way,
Yeah.
do this."
Like,
Right
see,
quick.
me, that's how I am. Like, me, I'm already doing that on my own. Like, I'm the
Right,
one
see.
looking back.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm
That's how
saying?
you
Before I
gotta
take
be.
a picture
That's how
and
you
shit.
gotta be.
Like, I know how my pose, I know my aim. You know what I mean? But
But
see,
some
like,
niggas they ain't taking pictures for them reasons, like for the picture
Yeah.
that look sweet. They just really trying to get them type shit, like just them.
nah, that shit all included.
Yeah,
you know?
people don't be knowing that though.
Ain't worried about
That's the
no
key.
aesthetics.
I'm gonna say. So, like, I meant to ask you. I thought when you were saying the photographer walk, you know what I'm saying, I thought that was like y'all really like going through the city, finding different places and shit like that to shoot at. Is that something that you normally do? Like, cause I know when people be coming for you, man, they be looking for you to set everything up. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how is it when you going around trying to find places for real, man? It's really just looking.
Honestly, like if somebody hit me, be like, I'm trying to shoot, depending on what they trying to do, it's on me. So, and that come from me like already being in the city and like being around certain shit and
Just knowing.
yeah. So sometimes I be like, all right, meet me down such and such. We gonna do it right there. Like it'd be the
Yeah.
perfect fucking place for it.
Yeah.
Or sometimes it could be like my man, her birthday coming up in June. She want like I gotta do some Photoshop shit, of course. She want go to a hotel and take pictures in there for her birthday, and she want like do a scene in a tub, and I just like gotta make the water look OC type shit.
Oh, see, I told you that. Go that you
Yeah,
see it,
see.
kid.
See, that's-
What I say, you
that's
ain't want to
strictly-
try and get the
Nah,
jump
that's
naked and
strictly
shit,
my
right?
man, though. That's sis. Like she real like my sister.
Man,
Nah, but like, do you still find yourself like finding new places out the city today?
Yeah.
Yeah, like driving by sometimes and you're like,
Yeah, especially with all the
I'm
all
about to
the
say it's crazy though, cause like I real life I could tell you where I took every single picture. Like I
really
know
gotta
exactly
remember
where
the
it's
street,
at,
like when you
cause
see it, you
like
gotta lean up and
yeah,
take a picture
real
of that
life. Like
shit.
I know exactly where it's at every
Yeah.
time, cause I'm about to say, but nah, back into the DMV though, man, for real. other than, you know what I'm saying, Zella, of course, because that's who you worked with. Who else you know what I'm saying, who else you fuck with as far as the clothing go, who we probably could see you work with in the future?
Zella, again. That's, them for money, yeah. She
That's
like
your
that.
main client for real?
Yeah, that's my man.
That's who you
Fuck
rocking with? You her
but
exclusive photographer?
Try and be. Fuck.
Yeah.
Everybody, man. I fuck with bruh. My cash talk shit.
Yeah. Shout out Tone, man.
And my man, whenever she gonna do what the fuck she supposed to do, Mexico. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
She just be out here living her best life.
I'm about to say, so what she, I don't want you to like really
Yeah,
spill
you
her
niggas tryna spill
business
the
like
beans.
that.
She gonna do her. She gonna do her.
I'm about to say,
thing.
like, she on some modeling shit or on some other shit?
I don't know. Honestly, I know she gonna do her thing with the modeling and shit, but I've been trying to like push her.
Yeah,
to-
man. Shout out Mexico, man. She got like the hottest. She the DMV model right now, Mo.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, from what I just heard, Tizzy is the DMV ambassador. That's what y'all said.
Oh God,
Don't
though.
try to say y'all, but I mean,
He is though. He be
Damn.
I'm about to say, bro, like,
he be representing though. He
nah,
be
for
I
sure,
fuck
for
with
sure,
him.
for sure.
I ain't trying. That's why I said I'm asking y'all because
Yeah,
like
yeah, I would say
that's what
that.
I was told. I don't
would
be
say
on
that.
Twitter no more, bro. And I don't even follow him. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Nah, I
like,
would say that.
Nah,
I
he-
follow bro. I follow him on Instagram. He every time I see him, he in some DMV shit.
He definitely got the love for the area that she said.
But I say
Yeah.
he just was. I just seen him on the Chicken Talk joint the other day, man. Shout out, bruh, again, man. I can't say it
Yeah.
enough for real.
Yeah.
Anybody showing us love, but I'm about to say. But nah, other than that, who you fucking with, man?
I got my man shirt on. This right here.
What's that joint called?
It say
I don't even see that joint. Your hands.
Man, zoom in on that, kid.
it say you start dying when you stop dreaming.
Yeah.
Kill, that's tough. That's an elephant.
Yeah, holding the umbrella and
Bro,
shit.
Mo from out here.
Yeah, he from here, but he live in Orlando right now. He,
Kill.
he just like that with the computer shit. Like he got like 3 apps and shit. Like he got app for this. Go, you should fuck with the app. Like he.
Oh yeah, we
We
gonna
going
fuck
to show
with it.
we going to show them that shit.
I
I'm
fuck
so
with
we
it. I
gonna
fuck
link
with
y'all
what he
to
doing.
that.
He like a young Pharrell. That's who.
Oh.
I can't be just throwing that shit
no
around.
funny, no
fool.
funny
I
when
say.
y'all. Nah, no funny when y'all check him
We gonna
out.
check bro out. We gonna check him
Y'all
out.
probably
I'll
know
be the
him.
judge of that. What's his
Yeah.
name?
Y'all don't know Miles.
Miles who?
Miles.
We
Y'all
talk
know
more
Miles?
about that after, bro.
Y'all know who that is.
We
His
gon- we
name
gon-
his name on the gram say Visions of Billions or something like
Oh
that.
yeah.
Y'all know, bruh.
I mean, I've seen his social.
I like
type
his
shit.
I like his reasoning behind this type shit. Like
I like
it's,
the
it's,
logo.
It
I'ma
stand,
have to-
it
I'ma
stand
look
for
into that
something.
shit.
Like he got like beanbag chairs and shit out right now. Like
Oh yeah,
niggas
see.
not doing shit like that.
Bro,
That's
we,
why I
we
fuck
was
with
just
him.
talking about that though, fool. Like, in terms of clothing in general in our area, I just don't see what I want to see for real. Like, I'm not seeing like a full blown clothing line, fool. Like niggas not really out here coming out with. I don't want to say like you gotta come out with a full blown collection, but like
Right.
don't just be coming out with one piece in several colors or like give us some
Niggas not
tees,
versatile.
I
some
feel like
shorts,
I feel like that's just because
some accessories, some.
at one point in time making this clothes shit was just like a trend or
trend,
something.
yeah.
So
But that's my thing though, Pete. Man, like that's my thing, bro. Like that's my biggest thing about niggas. Like, bro, like admit, like I ain't gonna say admit it, but at least pay homage to the
Right,
fact that
right.
that's what it is, bro. Like some niggas be trying to act like they just always wanted to do that
yeah,
shit.
no.
Like, bro, fuck no,
No,
man.
'cause
Like,
you can see it through what they doing.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
not what they
Niggas
really.
just all bag. for
I
real.
mean, that's cool. Like, it's cool that somebody else or what's going on can inspire you, but at least
say that shit.
like at least pay homage to the fact that that's
Yeah.
what it is, and then after you do that, now take the actual time out to like do a little bit more research, like
right.
find out a little bit more information about it. Like
Try
I feel
to
like
expand
sometimes,
your shit. Like
yeah, I feel like sometimes people just be wasting money, I ain't gonna say wasting time because it's all learning at the end of the day, but niggas be wasting money. You know what I'm saying? Learning some shit off fucking up. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? With their money, wasting the money rather than, you know what I'm saying, doing research, spending money on their research.
And
you know what I'm
making
saying?
that
Shit like
shit
that, and
better.
making that shit work. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know. That goes back to social media, man. Everything is fucking.
But everything is social
Like,
media though.
somebody see some shit, oh that shit looks sweet. Like that, like you be seeing people steal people clothing designs. Like
Yeah.
that shit. people just out here trying to make money. They ain't thinking about shit else. That shit not what they want to do for real. They just doing it.
Like you said, survival of the fittest. All this.
Yeah,
That shit,
bro.
it's crazy.
Like niggas real will step on your head to get above you,
Yeah.
but don't
And not even
realize
doing
though.
it right.
I say don't even realize though that you gonna fall one day.
Like you would come. I don't like this. What I'm talking about. You would come across somebody. You could be like, hey bro, how you like your man got clothing on. You trying to get your shit booming. Be like, hey bro, how you do this type shit? Like where I can go get this done at?
I don't know,
He-
bro.
My man know this man and he know. Bro, come on. Like,
Sometimes
we could
niggas in
all
real
be-
life be like,
Yeah.
I ain't. Sometimes niggas in real life be like I ain't telling.
But
niggas,
that really just display the insecurity and what it is they got going on. 'Cause if
Yeah.
your shit like that, your shit sweet. I mean,
And
Your shit
you
gonna
got-
stand
You don't
aside,
got
you
nothing
You
to
gonna
worry
be
about.
confident in that. You're not gonna be. Nah, I'm not gonna tell my man how to go make his shit sweet because
Yeah.
he gonna be sweeter than me type shit. No, bro.
But niggas ain't gonna say that shit though.
That shit is goofy.
I'm about to say you ain't had no photographers try to step on your toes, right?
No, not
yet.
Right.
I say, is any
'cause
photographers
I
that
ain't
you-
even- I ain't even going. I don't even feel like I stepped into no photographer world type shit. Like I be really like I be
You
coolin'.
doing you.
I be people want to work with me. I work with them. It ain't even
I say you ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Like I know other than your photographer walk,
right.
is any other photographers that you be fucking with around this junk? DMV photographers, videographers, whatever.
I don't need. I could be being burnt, but I don't even think so. Like I don't be when I got the camera. I'm just like by myself.
Chill.
Yeah, I'm by myself all the time. I ain't.
What artists you listening to out here? Anybody you fuck with in the area?
And out shit.
Yeah, in our area.
Be honest, Mo.
Niggas got scratched the
Be
head.
honest, Mo.
Man,
And this is
free
a part.
flop,
And that's
man,
cool.
free flop,
This,
man.
yeah, man, free the goat, man, free
Free
my
flop,
brother.
man.
But
I'm gonna say that shit cool
I'm
though.
gonna
I'm
say,
waiting for
but-
somebody to come on here and be like, nah, bro, like
I stand
I
just
don't
about
really
to
fuck with
say
this
that.
I ain't gonna
man.
hold y'all.
niggas
That,
sound the same.
that last glizzy tape.
What that covered in blood?
Yeah,
That shit.
that joint ain't slap. Like,
I ain't listen to it.
That joint
It ain't
ain't slap.
I ain't listen to it, but I'm not really like a big Glizzy fan though, bruh. Like
I be trying to still get motherfucking the laws back for real, for real. And he ain't come. He ain't come
ain't
with that
coming.
yet. I don't know what's going on. That's how that should be though. Niggas, they get up there and then they start rapping like they hungry and shit.
Yeah.
They-
He
they-
not even there yet.
I mean,
He feel like he is.
Yeah, and when I say
He feel like he
up
is.
is different to a lot of niggas.
Like, what do niggas' aspirations really be?
Man,
Like, no funny, bruh. Like,
my shit. I'm not. I'm getting the fuck.
like I feel like one big problem. I'm gonna say this shit now, bruh. I'm gonna say this shit here.
Man.
I think one big problem in this area is that if I'm honest and I tell you that you some shit, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
You get where I'm going with that, Renzel.
Shit
Like,
gonna get serious. After
yeah,
that.
like
Gonna
you
make
can't
you
you
want some
can't be
hate and
honest
shit.
and you can't bite that
It
bullet.
ain't no
huh?
constructive.
Like it ain't no
criticism out
constructive
here.
criticism. it ain't nobody like really like being on like that's y'all like what he's saying. Like niggas come on here like somebody rather us not ask a question or rather not, you know what I'm saying, answer or gets like some slight faces and whatever. But niggas don't really be honest and say like, man, that shit like you just said, that shit ain't slapping, bro.
Nah,
That shit suck, bro.
nah. I fuck with bruh Chaz French though.
Yeah, I
I
fuck
fuck
with him
with-
like, and the whole
fuck
kill
with him.
is like I fuck with bro. I don't even listen to his music. Like I heard that one song he made with bro.
Yeah.
That one song he made with bro, and that's like that was the main song that I really heard from him.
I
Other than
fuck
that,
with him because he a real nigga. He be talking about some real shit, and he still
I fuck with
be,
his flow more
he
so
still
than
be
anything.
he still be out here like.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
Yeah.
nigga
Every
was,
t-
he was at the
probably
last
about to,
joint.
yeah, he about to be down there right now. When we leave
Yeah.
here. He still be,
He still be out here.
yeah, he ain't. That's why his music still good, cause
Yeah,
he still in this shit. He not out Cali somewhere, fucking.
yeah, Mo. But I'm just, that's one thing I'm just like tired of, Mo. Like it be some people that really don't even be nobody. Slim. They real be some shit. But like because of the fact that like people fucking with them or
Nobody's gonna tell them that.
yeah, or like they just see that like they got some type of like clout or something. Nobody ain't gonna tell them that they some shit, Mo. Like you some
I'm gonna
shit,
tell
Mo.
somebody.
Like and I'm just tired. Like
Like,
I feel like that's the biggest. I feel like that's one of the biggest problems in this shit around here too. It's
Yeah.
like niggas be fake. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Then when it come time and you, like I said, when you come time and you tell somebody they some shit,
Right.
niggas get mad. Niggas think you hating. and all this and that and so forth, and then it started beef and it started all this and that. So, bro, like, niggas ain't gonna grow around here if niggas ain't gonna be able to listen to niggas.
I don't know what the fuck is niggas is.
Cause I be listening to some niggas, I be like, bro,
or some shit. Like everybody just be in their feelings about the.
I be listening to some niggas, I be like, bro, like why is Mo even rapping, bro?
Yeah, like he got all these niggas in his video, and ain't not one of his men be like, hey, bro, that shit don't crank.
But nah, Mo, other than that, like, is there anything else you wanted to make sure we leave the peoples on?
No.
Before we head down you?
Nah, it's time to go crank.
I say, man. If you wasn't there, man, then we might just show you what that shit looking like, man. Check and Talk the podcast. It's the Kid KB.
Renzel.
Project P, man.
Yeah.
47 man. Where that sign?
Peace sign up. Put that peace sign up. CG. Hey, wait, come on, wait. Alright, chill. Into it.
I'ma stay right here then.
Brothers over DC 10.